The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Jordan Belfort. Picture this. There's a mountain in front of you. It's tall, daunting, and seemingly insurmountable. Now imagine that mountain is a metaphor for a goal you've set for yourself, a dream you've longed to achieve. The mountain is not the problem. It's the voice in your head telling you that you can't possibly climb it. That, my friends, is the power of self-limiting beliefs. These self-imposed restrictions are often born out of fear, doubt, and past failures. They're like chains, holding us back from reaching our potential and turning our dreams into reality. They whisper in our ears, telling us we're not good enough, not smart enough, not talented enough. They convince us that our goals are too high, our dreams too big. But here's the catch. They're not real. They're just stories we tell ourselves. Now, let's flip the script. Instead of self-limiting beliefs, let's talk about self-belief, the fuel that ignites the fire of achievement. Self-belief is the voice that tells you, yes, you can. It's the voice that encourages you to take that first step, to climb that mountain, to chase after your dreams. Self-belief doesn't deny the existence of obstacles. It acknowledges them and then finds a way around them. Jordan Belfort got it right. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself. So the question is, what story are you telling yourself? Is it a story of fear and doubt, or is it a story of courage and determination? The power of self-belief is transformative. It changes the narrative from I can't to I will. It turns obstacles into stepping stones, failures into lessons, and dreams into realities. It's the key that unlocks the door to success. Remember, the narratives we tell ourselves shape our realities. Let's challenge them. In the world of acting, self-belief plays a crucial role. Let's take a look at some inspiring anecdotes. Our journey begins with the story of Jim Carrey, a renowned comedian and actor. Before his name was known to the world, he was just another person with a dream. His dream? To become a successful actor. And what did he do to keep this dream alive? He wrote himself a check for $10 million. He kept this check in his wallet, not as a piece of wishful thinking, but as a tangible reminder of his goal, his destination. This wasn't an act of delusion, but rather a testament to his unshakable self-belief. This check wasn't just a piece of paper, it was a promise to himself. And as we all know, he didn't just cash that check in his dream, he made it a reality. But let's not stop here. There's a galaxy of stars who've broken barriers and shattered ceilings, all on the strength of their self-belief. Take the example of Viola Davis, the first Black woman to win an Academy Award, Emmy Award, and Tony Award in acting. Raised in poverty, she faced numerous challenges on her journey to success. But she held on to her self-belief, her conviction that she had something unique to offer the world. And indeed she did. She broke barriers, not just for herself, but for all those who'd follow in her footsteps. Or consider the story of Jackie Chan, who despite being told he would never succeed in Hollywood, became one of the most recognized action stars globally. His secret? A strong belief in his talent and his unique style. These actors didn't just dream, they believed in their dreams and made them a reality. They knew that the only thing standing between them and their goals was the story they kept telling themselves. And they chose to tell a story of success, of determination, of unwavering self-belief. And so, they didn't just achieve their goals, they surpassed them, and in doing so, they inspired millions across the world. These actors didn't just dream, they believed in their dreams and made them a reality. Self-belief is not a one-time event, it requires persistence. Let's take a moment to appreciate the journey of Sylvester Stallone, a name synonymous with success today. But it wasn't always this way. Stallone's journey to stardom was far from easy. He faced rejection time and time again, hundreds of times in fact. Yet, he did not let this deter him. He held on to his self-belief, fueled by a burning desire to make his mark. His story is a testament to the power of persistence. He kept going, kept fighting, kept believing. And then came Rocky, the breakthrough that made him a household name. It was his relentless persistence that turned his self-belief into reality. It's a lesson for us all. In the face of adversity, it's easy to question our self-belief, to think that maybe we're not cut out for this. But remember Stallone's story. Without persistence, even the most potent self-belief can falter. Keep going. Now, it's your turn to put these lessons into action. Just as every actor who has ever graced the silver screen had to start somewhere, so too must you begin your journey to self-empowerment and success. Each of us carries around a collection of stories that we tell ourselves, narratives that shape our thoughts, our actions, and our lives. Some of these stories empower us, while others limit us, holding us back from reaching our full potential. These self-limiting beliefs are like invisible chains that keep us tethered to mediocrity. They whisper in our ears that we're not good enough, not smart enough, not talented enough to achieve our dreams. But remember, these are just stories. They're not the truth. And the beautiful thing about stories is that they can be rewritten. So how do you go about challenging and changing these self-limiting beliefs? It starts with identification. Take a moment to reflect. What stories are you telling yourself that are keeping you from your goals? Once you've identified these narratives, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? More often than not, you'll find that these beliefs are based on fear and insecurity rather than fact. Once you've challenged your self-limiting beliefs, it's time to replace them with empowering narratives. Look to the stories of the actors we've discussed as inspiration. Remember their perseverance, their determination, their unwavering self-belief. These are the stories you should be telling yourself. Stories of resilience, of potential, of success. Finally, foster persistence. Just as an actor doesn't land a leading role in their first audition, you too will face setbacks and obstacles on your journey to success. But remember, persistence is key. Keep going, keep striving, keep believing in yourself. You have the power to shape your own narrative. Make it a story of success.